7 in Ira's report, column B, section 2. I noticed for fixed income investors, you're projecting a return of 10%.
With no change in asset allocation.
True to form, Ira. Play it safe. Hang on to that steady 10%.
Ben, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. Stan, I'm pumped. I'm ready to go. Listen, now, we got to get more aggressive. We got to shift into a large cap foreign equity.
Hold on. We're almost done here. Why don't you sit out and go and get settled back in your office?
Settle? What's to settle? Listen, tomorrow I'm going to go over to Behrman's. I'm going to nail that account down, Stan.
We already signed Ross Barham. Ira drove up on Tuesday.
Ira?
Your proposal was very useful.
I told Ira to close the deal. I didn't know how long you were going to be out of commission. I could not risk losing the client.
It's my client, Stan. Ira may have signed it, but that Behrman account is mine.
If anything, I need you to lighten your workload. Because you're still recovering. Your doctor said...
You talked to my doctor.
You need to slow down. Ben, coast for a while.
I don't coast. And I got work to do.
No signal.
Yeah, I know. We're in the middle of nowhere. All right, look, here's the skid marks, which indicate that the vehicle traveled up here. The front wheels must have stopped here. Okay, what happened next? He gets out of the car to change the tire, right? He comes out, he goes down. He gets a pain in his chest. Oh, not feeling good. Comes back up, looks for help. He starts to panic. He's in trouble, and he knows it. He looks for his cell phone. Where is it? He finds it, dials 911, tries, but he can't get a signal. Pain gets worse. He goes down. Cell phone falls over the cliff.
We're not gonna find it.
Why not?
Even if the phone fell down here and somebody happened to find it, how could they know Ben was in trouble up the road?
Maybe they saw Ben first, you know? And then they took his phone, came down here to get a better signal.
And then dropped it again?
Sure. Why not? Well, but what do you know? Battery's dead.
Let me try mine. No signal.
Hello, Sunfire, may I help you? Sunfire, can you hold, please? Hello, Sunfire, may I help you? Please ring for
Morning, ladies. What's up, the market crash?
I came in this morning, saw this on my wall. That a threat? You threatening me?
I didn't do it.
That wall was clean when I left last night. You were the only one here.
Yeah, I was working.
Ben, no one else came up. You were the last one to leave.
Stan, you can't
I
seriously.
checked with security.
Check again. I didn't do it.
The session will be more productive if you actually speak.
My boss says I have to be here, Dr. Fowler. Doesn't mean I have to spill my guts and share my feelings.
Okay, so let's have a conversation. Why do you resent being here?
Because I'm not the one who needs therapy.
And who might that be?
Whoever graffitied that wall.
It wasn't you?
Why would I do something like that?
You've just had a traumatic health crisis. You return to work to discover that your colleague has stolen your prize client.
And that colleague defaces the wall, blames it on me.
And why would he do that?
He's trying to sabotage me.
By writing veiled threats on his own wall? That's pretty peculiar, don't you think?
Have you met Ira? Okay, maybe it's not him, but,
Ben.
I'm not being paranoid.
All right, well, consider this. You've barely recovered from a heart attack. You jump right into a highly competitive environment. I mean, that kind of pressure could easily provoke irrational behavior.
Not on my part. Look, Dr. Fowler, it's very simple. The return I get on my client's investment is 6% higher than the next best advisor in the office. So I work with a lot of jealous people who would love to make me look bad. And now, since here I am, under mandate, talking to you, they're succeeding.
Why can't you discuss it with me now? Huh? You could discuss it with me yesterday.
I still can within certain parameters.
Right, certain parameters. You know what I think? I think he's your patient now, huh? You can't talk about it, is that right?
I can't confirm that.
You can't. I'll tell you what, I'm getting a copy of that 911 call tomorrow. That's gonna clear up some things for us.
Like what?
Like who the caller is.
I know who the caller is, or at least I think I do.
Really? Come on, why can't you talk to me about it? You're not betraying a confidence, you're just expressing an opinion. I'm your friend.
I think it's Ben. I know he doesn't remember making the phone call, but he was in a lot of pain.
Really?
And that could have clouded his memory.
Okay, so you're saying he doesn't remember.
Well, maybe he does, but for some reason he's not telling the truth.
Why would he lie about it?
Because some people develop a pattern of denial, or they have trouble telling the truth.
Some people like Ben, if you were treating him, which you're not. There's only 2 sets of prints on the phone.
Declan.
Listen, mine, probably his.
I don't want to do this.
We need a fresh set.
Well, so you get them.
No, you gotta get him, see? Because he likes you. And if the prints match, then we'll know that he made the call. Okay? It's a piece of cake.
Miranda.
Hi.
Hi. It is so nice of you to stop by.
Found your phone.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Huh.
In the woods behind the accident site.
The woods. No kidding. Really, that's strange. Anyway, I found it. Thank you. Come on in. Please, have a seat. So. Miranda, one word. Diversify.
Stan, you gotta do something about Ben Cameron.
I know you and Ben have always bumped heads. He's going through a tough time right now.
I want him out of here.
Ira, let's try and be a little supportive.
He wrote a threat on my office wall. He's a psycho, Stan.
He's in therapy. He's making an honest effort. Look, just focus on your own work and avoid him.
Excuse me. You got a second?
It all depends on your tolerance for risk, how much you need liquid.
I like liquid. Liquid is good.
He's always been competitive, but the past 2 years he's been out of control. Totally consumed by his work.
What do you think happened?
His brother opened up his own firm. I think that's what provoked him.
You got a brother, huh?
Josh Cameron, incredibly successful.
Really?
It's a lot to digest, isn't it? So, it's all right here in my proposal. So why don't you take this home, look it over, take your time, and I'll call you tomorrow.
Perfect.
Ben works himself ragged trying to compete with his brother. And the toll it's taken on his health, headaches, ulcers, a heart attack for Pete's sake, and now emotionally. That guy's headed for a breakdown.
Piece of cake.
Thanks for your time. Hey, did you get it?
Hello? Ira? Ira? Ira, show yourself!
fucking way!